The engine let out tired groans as the early morning bus hissed to a stop at the corner of Jefferson and Pike. The sun hadn't even fully risen yet, but the seats were already full up. Workers in neon vests, nurses with sleep in their eyes, a few teens too wide from energy drink to feel the cold. Then he stepped in, a young man in crisp camis, posture locked like he was still on base, blonde buzz cut, clean shaven, backpack slung perfectly tight. He didn't look around, just scanned, calculated, then moved toward the front. Move it, old man, as the black driver wiped the mirror and opened the door without flinching. Someone of us have jobs. No one laughed, not because it wasn't funny, because the kind of tone cut sharp at this hour. The driver didn't respond, not with a word. He just pressed the control door and was the bus whizzed shut. His boots were heavy, military style, not the company issued black slip-ons the other drivers wore. His jacket, faded navy blue, collar slightly frayed, no patches, no pins, but it sat on the frame it used. It means something. He didn't greet anyone, never did, no good morning, no first small talk. Just a glance into the mirror, a gear shift, a turn of the wheel like it was all muscle memory, and maybe it was. The executive took a seat, third row, back on the right cap. His jaw tight, eyes forward. He didn't look bothered anymore. He looked curious. The ride was silent, just the hum of engine, the quiet shuffle of chords, the occasional curve. The kind of silence that feels like something waiting to happen. Then it did. As the bus made a slow turn down Ridge Avenue, the rising sun hit just right, slipping through the side window, cutting across the driver's arm. His sleeve was rolled exactly, the turn up just below the elbow, and for a second, just a flash, the recruit saw it. A tattoo, not just an ink, an anchor, an eagle, a trident, the seal insignia. His breath caught, he blinked hard, looked again. The tattoo was faded, nearly washed out by time and sun. Be unmistakable, the young recruit froze, not because of the symbol, but because of who it was on. The man he had just insulted, the one behind the wheel, the one who hadn't said a single word, the one who had been scanning every mirror, every blind spot, every face, not like a bus driver, but like a man who never stopped running patrol. The recruit sat up straighter. He wasn't alone. The woman across the aisle noticed it too. Her eyes went wide, then the man behind her followed her gaze. It spread like a current, subtle but electric, and then, for the first time since then, left the depot. The bus driver spoke, and his voice was low, calm, but it hit the air like a command. Clocking ticking, sailor, that it was nothing more, but the entire bus went dead still.